So this is my little flying viewer. It's locked looking down. It can spin, it can move, it can run. And as it moves over the ground, as it moves over this ground, the software, the game, plugs in the little tiles that it would use. The viewer has a focus marker that says anything under here, make sure it's in place. The other things that have focus markers are these big bouncing balls. The fact they're bouncing is just whatever. The interesting thing about them is that these bouncing balls, there should be some over here. Yeah. These bouncing balls were created, the positions of these things were created by me wandering around the neighborhood and logging the GPS longitude and latitude that I got, which is why they don't vary. There isn't a lot of variance in their positions. There's about 6 or 7. Well, what is that? 4 maybe? Something like 4. There's something like 4 bouncing balls there. Presumably because I hit log this position 4 times in my Android app. And because the GPS data was being updated relatively slowly, it was considered the same position 4 times. And then I got one more before I walked far enough that I was outside of the Costa Coffee or the pub Wi-Fi or whatever. Here, another 4. I think there's some more over here. A lot more over here. This might have been when I stopped to have lunch. So I think my next step is to I should have my data plan, the data on my phone should be reset tomorrow. So I think my next step is to log more data, log more positions on the walk home, which will use a Unity web thing to push the little positions off through the internet into my lovely little server, at which point I'll have another round of dots and I can say, hey guys, look what this thing looks like. It's kind of interesting. This stupid throwaway visual effect looks kind of interesting. But yeah, that's my weekend project. It's making this stupid little map browser, running all these little guys, just sort of going, hey, I wonder what I can do here.